All right, let's sneak into this concert here. We've worked really hard to get to this point, so it's popping in through the window. Plan to sneak in Hepburn Grand Theater. Wow, an exquisite room. Really worked this place. If I recall correctly, this is the manager's office. Momo. I'm the manager. I remember now. It's capable of, very capable. It goes too fast. Momo, lead the way. Uh-oh. It's over. We've been found out. Hey, I just see anything? Don't panic. There might be another exit in this room. Let's look for them. It looks like I was hallucinating. The manager's office seemed to open for a split second. Like you wouldn't go check that out. The manager shouldn't be in the room. You go check it out. Why me? You know. Looks like we'll be kicked out. I'm sorry to have caused such trouble. Just don't need to apologize anymore. Even if I don't get to see the show, it's been great getting to know you guys. It seems Ferruccio really isn't alone at all in Hepburn. Oh, I want this little guy. He's sad. I'm a little scared. Are we going to be punished? Relax. You still got me and Ferruccio. Momo. Momo seems to have found something. What? Found something? He's just standing there? What'd you find? Just standing there. Momo, what's wrong? You got a little snot coming out of your nose? Oh, that's clever then, Momo. It appears to be a ventilation duct. Looks like we found a new exit. Now it's just a matter of finding a way up there. Well, there's this huge ladder. Oh, he's talking about that ventilation. Okay. So we've talked to these guys. Let me just take a look around before we go any further. The portrait hanging on the theater office is of the current theater manager, Noel. See anything else to click on? Does not look like it. Okay, so we're gonna pull. Come on, where'd my hand go? Here we go. Whoosh! Oh, why is it not moving? Kids, I need all the help I can get here. Haha. Yeah, did you guys see the ladder didn't budge? That's what reliable adults are all about. Alright, Pella, go help. They can be reliable, kid. Right, Pella? Yeah, steal stuff. Alright. Shove. Ta-da! It's still making the noise. Oh no. Is it gonna just keep making the noise? Yes. Alright, are we good? We're good? So just go on up. There we go. Perfect. See you kids later. I just love that he still got his coat and his scarf, his hat, his briefcase through all this. Alright. We're all escaping. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, come on. Come on, Momo. Oh, he's too big. He's too heavy. Oh, there we go. Don't forget to pull up the vent. Oh, they're gonna know we're in... It's too dark here. How can I get out? Well, this is cool. I like this look. I love this viewpoint here. This is cool. Don't be afraid. Stay behind me, all of you. Don't go anywhere. I'm not scared. Brother, will they catch up? It's okay. I have my brother. You see, as long as they're pressed with this toy hammer, they can't get it. They can't lift Mjolnir, but we can because we're worthy. Let's go, everybody, keep up. Mjolnir, it's right there. Why does it sound like somebody's sleeping? Oh, there's a mouse right there snoozing. Let's see, where are we at here? Oh, this one's cooking. Wait, where'd Momo go? Momo, what are you doing? Momo, come back. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, we can't get too far ahead, it looks like. They get lost. Okay. Oh no, where did he go? Hopefully he went this way. Oh no, where did he go? I'm gonna come over here by the mouse, just for the heck of it. Can we... Oh, I don't know. I thought maybe we... No! No! Why am I losing the kids? Come on. No, stop. Why? Why? Okay, we gotta find the other guy. Oh, jeez. Okay, so we have to, like, tippy toe. Stay by me. Oh, jeez, where did he go? Well, this sucks. This is the only other way he could have... He's way down there. No! Gosh. Stay. Stay. Good puppies. How do we get over there? Oh man, I have a feeling we're gonna have to go all the way. Oh no, 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 no. I think we're good. Come on. Yeah, I think he's just this way. Come on. Come on. Don't leave. Gotcha. Okay. That is really gonna bug me. Come on, guys. Stay. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. I don't know where to go in this. Oh man. Just don't go anywhere, okay? Please. I think we have to go up this way. Stay. Stay. No! Gosh. I'm gonna kick all these kids in the butt. Come on. Like, I can't. Come on. Yep. Gosh, I hope we're going the right way. Okay. I think we're going the right way. Come on. Come on. Come on, little puppies. Yes. 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 Yes! Is everyone there? Yes. I'm counting. Everyone's here. Then let's hurry down. That was a pain. It was neat. That was different, though. I like that. Where's his hat? Oh, we just... That's his briefcase. Ooh! Boing! Boing! Oh, this is like a... I want to say... storage closet. Except the dusty frame is a portrait poster signed Anna. I remember her being a formerly famous theater actress who has been retired for a long time. Are we locked in? I don't know if we're locked in. Oh, maybe not. Oh! Such tight security at just a theater. It's troublesome. They're still outside. You guys, keep it down. You guys leave first. Be careful. Don't make any noise. You guys go first. See ya. Am I going upstairs or downstairs? Where am I going? Huh? I'll just go upstairs, I guess. There's a little moon star over there. Is there absolutely no reason to come up here? Doesn't look like it. Nope, it was just cool. Alright. Still don't know what the heck happened to my ticket. That guy's... who else could it be? You stinking brats. You're talking crap. We didn't do this. I don't need to explain to them. People like that only dare to bully us. What a butthead. You messing with kids like that. What's all the racket out there? Sound. It can't be. I'll have to go out and check it out. Go out and check it out. Yeah, what's going on? Wait for me. Hello, what are you doing here? Put her down for me. Crucio, we really did soil the clothes. Didn't soil the clothes. Yikes, how'd this happen? Isn't this your costume, Ferruccio? Ah, and Williams, it's over. It's over. Please don't do this to my family. Tell me the truth. Did you guys do this? No. They didn't do it. Please believe that. I know these kids well. They'd never lie to me. So it's Ferruccio's siblings. Oh, Hepburn Theater has been peaceful. He's talking about stuff. I don't know. It's going too fast. Problem, critical moment, had nothing to do with them, but it's hard to blah blah blah. Never wanted to replace you. Why do you always... What are you waiting for? Hurry up and transfer the spare costume. It's our business to make sure that tonight's performance is not compromised. Remember that William... Wait a minute. I'd rather do this kind of thing myself. Hey, I'm the victim here. It's like right to the lead. First of all, take the blame, right, Ferruccio? I cannot read that fast. What's in that font? I'm here to save the day. Don't worry. Nico, is that you? Why are you here too? Of course, it's because I said I'd come to your show. They brought me in. I'm really happy that you remembered the engagement. But how do you know these street urchins? Given the situation, I might end up disappointing you. How we know each other's a long story. Don't have a spare cop. It's hard to say. You don't seem to be formed. Yes, I'm sorry, Mr. William. We were remiss. Surely because these brats are so cunning, it won't happen in the future, I promise. Really wasn't these kids. I can prove it. I was with them the whole time. You, who are you? Aren't you one of Ferruccio's acquaintances? Of course. These kids are suspected of damaging the theater's property, and none of it will be allowed to... There's no need to wait around. I'll get the costumes fixed before the show. But more... Nico! These really are they doing it? I'll pay for all the damages and leave the stage forever. Oh, I see now. You're really the sincerity. Why don't we start tonight? The scene that could go on with fewer costumes, but it's really... Can I just click through the text then? I don't know. All of you get in there, you're not allowed to leave the dressing room. Don't worry, I'll take care of the rest. So we're gonna fix these clothes now? It wasn't our fault. First set of clues, second set of clues. Oh, I don't know. Figure out who did it, I guess? The bottom of the hangar has obvious paint stains, but there's nothing on the floor. Seems this isn't the original location where it happened. Oh, that makes sense. Talk to some people in here. Am I disturbing your rest? Not at all. My eyes should be open. You're in this play too? Well, I'm actually the playwright of the play. The script requires not just imagination, but also experience. For instance, what happened just now was quite intriguing. Well, I'm really a bit sleepy at this moment. I'm just sleeping. Alright. Oh, Ferruccio. These kids just had to make a fuss so I could sneak in here to see your show. I know that the kids are stuck here. You won't be able to perform wholeheartedly. Don't worry. I'll handle it. You, it's like you're a completely different person. You haven't changed at all. There are a couple of issues I need to understand. William as a person. What kind of man is William? William is, everyone knows, he was a popular actor who rose to fame at a young age and once took his craft very seriously. But now I know he has a problem with me, and I always fail to please him, though I never know why. Does he often give you a hard time like this? Yeah, he's actually like that with most people in private, just more so with me. It wouldn't be impossible to say that this was a deliberate attempt to fix things. Do you think someone is deliberately targeting him? My costume is like his. Is someone targeting me too? I'll figure it out. Have the costumes been sitting there all this time? No, it's only taken over there to prepare when there's a show. Who runs the costumes? Our makeup artist, Jane. Why is the theater being painted? Well, I'm not sure about that. I think Matthias should know. It was the man in the long ears, man with the long ears and little round hat, who was security to Noel, the theater manager. Long ears and little hat. Not this guy. No need to bother with me. Letting those guys sneak in was enough for me. Now, none of them are going anywhere. But they didn't do it. You have no right to do that. Where's your ticket? How'd you get in? You really want to get thrown out now? Right now? Better be able to prove that this wasn't your doing, or else just wait and see how I deal with you for making me take the blame. Him? Didn't blame anything. Costumes are key to the quality of a play, and oh, poor William. How can he stand a soiled costume? Costumes do matter, but acting is the soul. And you are a friend of Frucio's. Are you a cast member of the show? To be honest, it's not always appropriate for me to play the male lead, but Baron de Vaglio would definitely be appropriate for William to play. Why? Do you think that William playing so many patriotic and heroic roles represents his true personal beliefs? Don't make me laugh. His character is to him what the Lady of Camille is to Baron de Valville. Valville? You know what I mean, kid. Sure I do. When was the last time you saw a costume today? Oh, Frushi has detective friends? Too bad I haven't seen a costume yet today. Of course I know all about it, because it must have been William's deliberate attempt to make things difficult for Ferruccio. Maybe a thief calling out a thief. Ferruccio's costume was also splashed with paint. I'd say someone tried to pull a fast one and ended up making things worse. The fool was actually him. Why would he do that? Because Ferruccio is an excellent actor, and that's obvious to many people, including William. When someone is filled with jealousy and fears being replaced, it's only natural for them to do some underhanded things. Seem confident. I'm guessing you've got the proof. Sorry, that's just a reasonable guess based on my years of knowledge knowing William. I seem to know a lot about William. It was just a dream. It was just a drama club in college. I just didn't realize that when I saw him years later. He was the same teenager he was at the beginning. He hadn't changed at all. It's good if what remains unchanged is a pure heart, but what if it's not? It's about all the information I can offer, and if you're interested in William as a person, there's someone who knows more about him than I do. Who? Miss Bedelia. Okay. Maybe I'll go talk to Miss Bedelia. What do we have here? Some painting utensils and artworks were placed outside the room. Oh, really? Knock, knock.
Hi.
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 She said twice. Hi, you friend of Ferruccio? Can I help you? Not someone presumptuous. This gentleman, you are so lovely. You too. Sorry, Nira is always so tongue-tied. That's alright. There's something I'd like to know. It just so happens that both of you are here. Have you guys noticed anything strange about the costumes before? Of course not. No, but then these clothes should have been put over here just before the show. They're usually kept backstage. Yes, it's a habit we've always had in the theater. It seems there's also a possibility that it got stained with paint backstage. That's a relief. I just checked your costume, and it's intact and perfect. But the unlucky Ferruccio's in trouble. There must be a way to remedy this. What kind of man is William? I thought there was a real problem. He's a beautiful man who becomes famous at a young age. At least that's what most people think. I've heard that he was almost a different person when he first started out than he is now. Back then, William would still work on his acting and scripts. Nowadays, though, he thinks being handsome is enough. He is the so-called screen hero who makes a name for himself, but he is a cowardly coward who runs the theater. People like Scarlett's fiancé are true heroes. Well, Nira. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring it up. I just mean to say that, as a leading man, William's good looks do have their value. How long does beauty last? I'd say Ferruccio's better looking. You just love furry. You just love furry. See, Nara's a bit of a weasel to William. It's because she herself is a very hard-working actress, and it took a lot of resistance to get on the path Nira did. Okay, come on, don't talk about me. Don't you look at me like that. Yes, I hate hypocrites like William, but I'm not going to joke about tonight's show. I'm sure no actor in the theater catch the thing, and I'm not even more convinced than Ferruccio is innocent. He worked harder than anyone else to earn that role. Despite being a natural talented actor, he was also the last one to leave rehearsals. Perhaps it was just an accident. I'll figure it out. Thank you for your confidence for Ferruccio. Boom. That's just so funny. Knocks on the door, and then, you know, pretty girl opens the door, and then another pretty girl opens the door. It's like, oh, who? You do look as radiant in person as the portrait on the wall of the orphanage. You know about the orphanage too? These are just small matters. Hardly worth mentioning. It's not easy to find a temporary replacement for a dirty costume, but it won't affect the performance, will it? Ridiculous. I, the leading man, had my costume maliciously soiled, and that incident alone greatly affected my acting form. If we have to just throw on any costume go on stage, then it's better not to perform at all. It's not just you, Ferruccio's costume got dirty too, didn't it? And he's off the hook. Stop. Don't compare me to him. Who would watch the show if I didn't have me and Scarlet? If your costume was indeed deliberately splashed with paint, it's actually quite reasonable. What are you mumbling about? You seem to have a hard time with Ferruccio. Yeah, don't start rumors. I've always treated everyone fairly unless the person doesn't know any better. You must be a foreign traveler, so I understand if you're not familiar with me. But everyone here knows what kind of person I am. If I have to say, I just feel sorry for him. Pity. He always enjoys playing female roles in drag. Speaking of young male actors, I must be the best among them. He did have some talent, but what future can he have performing in roles like these? Done. Alright. Looks like we've found no more clues. Wait. I didn't notice that before. Here we go. What do we... Can we zoom out? Oh, I see. So we're taking a picture of... Taking a picture of the paint. Okay. Oh, there we go. Unable to be used. I forgot what that even was. Okay, so... Distance is not quite right. I might... Oh, hold on. Maybe I have to be even closer? Oh. Is that it? Perfect. Kind of weird that only the hangers have paint on them, but not the floor. Yeah, like I said, like it was done somewhere else. And not here. Let's see, there wasn't anything else to take a picture of, was there? Now I went downstairs last time, so I'm gonna go back upstairs just for a second. Oh. Can I talk to this guy? Yeah. Leave, I have nothing to say to you. Look, all prim and proper, but I never expected you to be that kind of person. Oh, whatever. I can just walk past you. Just right by. Oh! Ouch, sorry, sir. Are you okay? No problem. This is the guy. This is the guy right here. This is who we need. Where are you going in such a panic? Well, I'm worried about Noel. No manager, Noel. I'm concerned there might be issues on her hand. Of course, I know she's excellent and nothing can really change her. Did you come to the manager's office to see her about something? I'm her secretary, Matthias. Just trying to learn about something. Boink. Paint. Is there nothing the theater can do to deal with the situation? This is the first time we've encountered something like this, but we do have a plan to handle it. So-called spare costumes are actually old costumes used in the other plays. Not as elaborate, but perfectly adequate. Just what? Ferruccio's cross-dressing for the first time, and the costume is tailor-made. It's unclear if the old female costumes are his size. So what can we do? Can't just remove the character. The manager must have a plan. She's always like that. Strict but reliable. William's relationship. Put simply, does he have any rivals? You mean someone is deliberately targeting William? Ah, could that really happen? It's just hypothetical and doesn't have to be burdensome. I didn't know that Randall and Williams were once classmates. They had a rather strained relationship. So is it possible Randall did it? No. Randall would never do such a thing. So sure, you know him well? I'm ashamed to say I was in the same peace organization as him years ago, except I quit a long time ago. But Randall stayed active, even gave up his career as an actor, and his arrest didn't change his mind. I just chose to cowardly hide away. Don't say that. Retreating at the right time is a form of wisdom. But that's what's with his arrest you're talking about. Tukvio has always been radical. So thankfully he was immediately released when the war ended. A lot of people think Randall is out of touch. I, on the other hand, think he's very real and straightforward. People like him don't do these things behind people's backs. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, because I'd like to know more about... No, we're good. New area. Oh! Statue was built in 790 and is carved with Hepburn Grand Theater's major shareholder, Mayor J. Solomon. G, not J. Mayor G. Solomon. Did I go in this door? Oh. Oh! I say, I don't think I need to go outside to figure anything out. Ooh, I see paint up there. What are we going to do? If I remember correctly, those spare costumes are really awful. Will the manager blame me? By all accounts, it does count as a declaration of duty on my part. Oh, dereliction. It's really over this time. Oh! How you startled me! Talking to me? The manager will surely scold me for my dereliction of duty that led to this situation. Are you responsible for getting the costumes here? Yes, me, but it's not me who soiled them. Alas, I admit I'm more or less responsible. Relax, I don't mean to blame you. I just want to look into this and see, as you can see, I have to. Before every show, I take the inventory of today's clothes and put them outside for backup. Today, too, I swear the costumes were in perfect condition. Where were they kept before? Right where the hanger is now. There seems to be something under the hanger. What's that? It can't be my wallet. There doesn't be a wallet, but quite... Oh. There's paint. There are drag marks in the middle, and the shape and width match the wheels of the hanger quite well. It's kind of weird that only the hangers have paint on them, but not the floor. Mm-hmm. Yep. Turns out the paint was thrown on it while it was here, but where did the paint come from? It's right above you, dude. It's right there. Manager will surely scold me for Yes. About William. What kind of person do you think William is? Oh, William. Good acting. Good looking. My grandma's a fan. Can't believe you don't recognize him. Come on, have you seen The Defense Orton and My Colonel? Surely you've seen that one. Sorry. It's such a shame. Can't even imagine how much energy his performance has contributed during the war to make it possible for everyone to make it through. I get it, he's a hero of the screen. Except for his pride. Sure, his temper can be a bit rough, but no one's perfect. His flaws don't overshadow his greatness, right? I definitely got a first-hand experience of William's temper just now. He definitely wasn't targeting Ferruccio specifically. They say a person's face reflects their heart, and William really does look like a good person. Has the theater been decorated or used paint anywhere else lately? I don't know much about these things. Parker and the others might. Who's Parker? Oh, he's checking the equipment over there. Okay. I'm gonna check, because there's paint right up there. I mean, I can see it. Okay. Let's talk to Parker.
Can't you see I'm busy right now?
Costumes. I'd like to ask about the costumes in the hallway.
If you have a watch, you can see how much time I have left to finish checking the equipment. I don't have time to talk to you right now.
Sir, I noticed dripping paint marks on the floor over there. Did you manage the painting of the theater?
I told you I'm busy now, and yes, paint has accidentally dripped onto the floor. It's unavoidable for this to happen occasionally.
Please take a look at these photos. The costume rack was originally in the spot, but now several costumes have been stained with paint, which has affected tonight's performance.
He's like, I don't give a crap. Oh my god, how did this happen?
May I ask if you were responsible for the painting or not?
No, it's not me, it's Fink.
So where's Mr. Fink now? I'll ask him.
He's not at the theater today.
Is he away on such a busy day?
The guy was outside working several jobs at once to support his family after he got out of the military. If I've got the details right, today he should be working on his part-time job as boatman.
Oh, part-time.
Yeah, Fink supports the family all by himself. But if the theater finds out about his side job, they'll definitely dock his pay. That's why I've been keeping it secret for him. I really didn't think the paint job would be such a big mess.
I understand. Please don't blame yourself. I'll go straight to Mr. Fink and find out what's going on. I know exactly who I need to talk to. The paint's right up there. What could have happened? There he is.
There's my guy.
Hey!
Hey, little brother. Traveling tempered.
Theater paint. Are you Mr. Fink?
Yes, hey, I didn't think I mentioned my name. How did you know?
There's a situation at Hepburn Grand Theater, so I'm here to see you.
Ah, did the theater find out about my part-time job?
No, it's the paint. Costumes for tonight's show got stained with paint. The gentleman in the background said that you were in charge. In the background. So they were in charge of those paints. How do you usually store them? Something like this happened. I remember there were a few buckets of leftover paint stored near the stage. Alright, last time when the theater was getting the walls painted, it took a few buckets of paint and stored them up on the ceiling. My memory, I'm a bit unsure now. But it's not time to leave yet, so I can't. Can I trouble you to go check it out for me? Sure. Wait, the left table requires a key. Lift table requires a key. I'll give you the key. The lock is quite old and doesn't open easily, so you might need to try a few times. Okay, I'll keep an eye on it. I gotta walk all the way back there now. Oh, causing such a big hassle for the theater. I wonder if I'll be held responsible for this. Don't worry, we'll work it out. You can keep your peace of mind for now. For now. Alright, we're good. I think if I go up... I think this might be like a shortcut. Hold on. Alright, let's try this out. Let's use this funky key. Let's take a look at it first really quick. See if there's anything funky about it. Alright. Oh! Oh! Should they all face that way? See, it's not really giving me a clue as to which... Do they need to be facing up? Oh, I think... Up. I think they all have to be facing up. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Oop. Okay, that's that one. Oop. That's that one. Dang it. There. Okay. Facing up. I just couldn't figure out like which those notches had to be lined up somehow. Alright. Okay, that was easy. Like, we couldn't look up and see the paint there. Gee, how did the paint leak like that? I don't know. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's weird. This is how the paints originally stain the costumes. I'll have to fill in, I'll have to film it as evidence. Ah, now we get to take a picture. Perfect. Got it. Everything is as it should be. Several paint buckets were leaking, resulting in paint stains on costumes previously placed underneath. Turns out it was just a paint spill. Look at the top. That's how it stained the costumes. I've already taken a photo. This should be enough to prove that Ferruccio and his kids aren't involved, right? Gosh, this is ridiculous. How can you put a paint bucket there? If it had fallen, it would have been extremely dangerous. Certainly believe it's none of the business, but it's Ferruccio's costumes that's the most troubling right now. Why? Because he didn't have a spare costume. The so-called spare costumes are just similar ones from other plays, which can only serve as temporary substitute. Of course, William doesn't need it. His custom-made outfits are more than sufficient. But the previous costumes were all in girl sizes and didn't fit Ferruccio. What then? Should we cancel the show? I'm not sure about this. I'd have to have a manager say. I think the manager might be back this time, so I might want to go to her office and ask her directly. Yeah, okay. So we figured out the paint. We're not gonna like get the kids off first. Like, hey, somebody obviously sabotaged this. It's like stab marks in there. What about Ferruccio? We all know how hard he worked for this performance. Matthias, please put away your sentimentality at once. Put yourself in the position of the secretary of the theater and tell me, objectively and rationally, is this by far the best solution? It is. That's right. At the moment, Lydia is the only one suitable. Please go inform her to arrive at the theater within 20 minutes. I need to discuss this matter with her in person. Ferruccio also wants the show to go well more than anyone, so he'll understand. Well, I understand. Do you understand? You are a friend of Ferruccio's, Nico. I figured out the costume thing. It was just an accident, and the paint left in the lift leaked onto the costume. You see, it's just like in the photo. It wasn't the kids, and certainly not Ferruccio, who caused this. I see. How is the paint management handled? Fortunately, this time it only stained the costumes, but if it had injured my actors, just wait and see how I deal with them. Can we let them go now? Of course. I never had anyone stop them. What on earth are they all up to? I never suspected the kids or Ferruccio from the start, but thank you for checking. At least we've identified a potential hazard for the theater. I was actually wondering. Spare costumes. Have you found a spare costume? William has many spare costumes, but Ferruccio, this is the first time performing a cross-dressing role, and he has only one costume for the occasion. Simply put, given the size, he won't be able to wear any of the women's costumes we currently have in the theater. I've already checked all the available costumes. Unfortunately, that's indeed the case. Sorry, I just accidentally overheard your conversation with Matthias. Sounds like a new arrangement is in place. Since you're a friend of Ferruccio's, I'd like to go and give him a little comfort. This is only arranged so that show can go on properly. Moreover, this is just debut. There's several more performances over the next month, so here's plenty of time to have new costumes made. He's only missing this one performance. He's a great actor and will have plenty of opportunities on stage in the future. What do you mean, change actors? Sadly, but this debut meant a lot to him. You know what's more disappointing than disappointment? It's false hope. If I can repair the costume before the performance, can Ferruccio go on stage as originally planned? In principle, yes, but with less than an hour before the show, it is clearly too late. Let me at least try. As you wish, the soiled costume should still be in the hallway hanger, so help yourself. I will pass the message along. If you can repair it before the performance, Fruscio will go on stage as originally planned. Oh boy. I think I would just use the other ones, but... Yeah, what are you doing with it? I was wondering if there was a remedy. So do you have an idea? Honestly, if I had a little more time, just 2 hours, I'd be able to handle it. But soon we'll need to start applying makeup to the actors. I just heard from Mateus that Lida has already been arranged to replace Ferruccio. And why is this happening? In that case, I have an even stronger reason to take this costume. Don't worry, I've already received the manager's approval. Are you sure you're going to fix it yourself? It's not an easy thing to do. What are you going to do? There's only an hour left. My God, how can you possibly be on time? Even if it's too late, it's okay. At least I must try my best now. After all, I'm Ferruccio's friend. Well, if only I could help. I almost forgot, we also need the costume design sketched. Mateus has them, and he should still be in the dressing room. You should ask him to get the design drawings first. It's useless to have the costume alone. Oh, right, we have a fantastic tailor shop here in Hepburn, located on Clark Street. What's it called again? Oh, Lily's Needle. If it's Lily, she might be able to make it in time. Lily hopes that everyone, regardless of status, can wear beautiful clothes. That's why the store is so affordable, with a steady stream of customers ranging from dignitaries to commoners going for customization. Lily usually requires an appointment in advance. Anyway, good luck. Good luck. So I need the sketch. Ooh. Really, the guy with one lens says Ferruccio can't go on. Looks like Mateus has informed Ferruccio. On what grounds? It must be a conspiracy with hypocrite. Why would the manager decide that? Maybe they're even in cahoots. Can we try to ask the manager again? Ferruccio has been looking forward to this for a long time. It's his dream. I'm gonna find that man. He must be the one who screwed up. Hold on now. Okay, you guys just calm down and listen to me. Our last hope is to find a way to repair Ferruccio's costume before the performance. Repairing ourselves, that's not really our strong suit. Do you guys know a good tailor? I got Lily's Needle in Hepburn, best tailor store, right next to the Helene and Me bookstore. Ferruccio bought Siggy's dress there, and the craftsmanship and workmanship is no different than the previous dress. Indeed, very good. Now let's hurry up and get going. You guys wait a minute. I have to tell Ferruccio about this. Where is he? Still in the dressing room, talking to the pointy-nosed dude with the round hat. Same as Mateus. Be polite. Alright, hang on, kids. Is he walking backwards? I'm fine. Don't make that face. It's just one performance. We can't make it two. There will be plenty of opportunities in the future, won't there? Well, this is premiere. Do you know how many audiences came from all over the world today? And there are some great writers and directors here. More than that, just a show for Ferruccio. This is a rare opportunity. Opportunities will come again after waiting for so many years. One more day doesn't make a difference. You can't just wait for an opportunity. You have to reach out and hold it firmly. Ferruccio, you'll get your makeup done later, and I'll be sure to get the repaired costume to you in time for the show. Manager has promised me that you'll still be on tonight as long as it's not too late. That's great. I knew she'd still be tough on the outside but gentle inside. But how can Nico get here in time for the show? It'll work out, trust me. It'll be like old times. Perfect. It's not fair just to fix Ferruccio's. I guess, what about the one for me? Don't you have a lot of sets? This one is a top choice. It's the one I'm most satisfied with. Not being able to wear it would greatly affect my performance. As the lead actor, why should my costume be given the attention it deserves? If Ferruccio wants to go on stage, my costume must be repaired as well. Everything needs to return to square one. That's the only way to be fair. You, William, I'm begging you. You will please not give them a hard time today. Okay, I promise you, but one condition. If I fix your costume as well, you have to apologize to Ferruccio. What am I apologizing for? What did I do to him? You're wrong about him and these kids. Heck, 2 costumes in an hour are fine, as long as you can do it. Hang in there, little one. Forget this. This is too forced. And us, the 4 of us want help too. Here's a drawing for the 2 costumes. I hope they help. Perfect. Perfect. Siggy, Taft, and Pillow are waiting outside. They know where we're going. You guys go ahead. I'll be right behind you. See, the kids really love you. Just wait for our good news and peace. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Just let the kids do everything. They can run there quicker. I feel like they could. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's get out of here. Open 24 hours. Please. Uh-oh. Can't you help? She doesn't want to help us. Hey, you're finally here. The boss said we have to close early. What about the costumes? Is there any tailor store? Shall we try another one? There's no time to switch to another one. Place. Boss, why are you closing early? Oh, tonight is my grandmother's birthday party. Her wish is to enjoy a band performance at the banquet. It's my fault. I'm usually too busy trying to put off finding a band. Yes, it's what you think. I screwed up and I completely forgot. So screw that. Now that you have to find a band on the fly, it's a stretch, isn't it? I'm really, really sorry. You guys gotta get out of here. I gotta close up. Finding something at the last minute is always difficult, just like how we finally managed to find you. Of course, it's not easy. Plus, my grandmother has always said the band performance must include a banjo. I really don't know where to look. Maybe I'm just out of touch. Do we have a band like that in Hepburn? Banjo? I seem to be able to help you find the band your grandmother wants. Really? Can you show me quickly? But we're running out of time to fix the costumes. Slick. I get it. What costume? Do you have a drawing? Show me first. She's gonna get this done in an hour. There's no way. How's it going? Is it still fixable? Will it be ready in time for 8? Gee, what a rush. It's hard for me to handle this with only 2 hands. This one is quite simple, but the other one is, well, gorgeous and flashy. And the fabric was once custom made by the Solomon Group specifically for the royal family. Although it's available for purchase now, it would take at least a week to get it. This... This isn't the same fabric used in the costume set in the orphanage. Boss, leave the fabric to us. I can save the store to help. By the way, the casing of the brooch is broken, you see? Uh-oh. The brooch. This looks familiar. I declare, action begins. Let's go. What's going on? The fabric Williams costume restoration of gemstone. Okay. Such a tiny little needle, and the little thing doesn't even make such a sound when it falls to the ground. It's just that, yet it brings us beauty, confidence, and warm protection. It's almost like a wizard's magic wand. It also takes skilled hands like yours. If it were up to me, honestly, the result would be unimaginable. That's for sure. What's with the costumes? Are they done? Have you found the band? Not yet. Not yet, you know the band. So you're rushing me. Don't be a liar, sir. On the lookout for the lookout. Let's see here. Gee, the gemstone broke is exquisite. It's downright costumey. Gemstone is intact with no flaws, and the inside is designed with a very delicate snap construction. Really just a matter of replacing the housing, but unfortunately I don't have one here that will replace it. Why is the costume so urgent? Is it going to be performed soon? It's still true. This isn't going to be a costume for Hepburn Grand Theater tonight. Indeed. This is baffling. If you don't get it fixed in time, it will affect the show. No, but my friend Fruscio wouldn't get a chance to perform on stage. Fruscio, the name I know. He came to... Ah, yes, the kid came to customize her clothes. Is this Fruscio's costume? It's really gorgeous. Looks like he's playing a nobleman. This dress is Fruscio's costume. He's a cross-dressing actor. I see. It must be very difficult to walk this road. The support of the family is especially important. Alright. So the band... Easy peasy. What's up, little dude? So is this what Fruscio's costume looks like? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Something on your mind? This costume is so weird. It's obviously a dress, and it seems to hide the fact that it's a dress. Fruscio doesn't like that. I've seen the drawings of his own design, and that the dress is gentle and generous. It'd be nice if Fruscio could wear a costume of his own design. Why don't we change this costume to Fruccio's own design? Ooh, yeah, good idea. But I don't know where Fruccio keeps the drawings. Anyway, I'll go home and wait for you. Oh. A lot of running around to do. I think we're going to end this here. That's still got a lot more. So next episode, we're going to be fixing up these costumes. Got to find a brooch and some more fabric, all that good stuff. The chaos never ends in Sunset Hills. Poor Nico. Like, he hasn't had a minute to, like, sit and have a snack, or go to the bathroom, or take a nap or anything. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun with Nico and other games I'm playing on the channel. Yeah, we'll see you guys next time.